Hello, and welcome back to the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color. I'm Mr. Viperfang, and last time we got all the medals. And now we're actually ready to face the Grandmasters, but there's a couple things I want to take care of before we actually go in there. Because I'm thinking I might just go on ahead and knock out all the Grandmasters in one fell swoop. So, yeah. This is basically going to be the last video I do before I take on any Grandmasters. So, let's go on ahead and make ourselves a new deck. And I'm going to do some very specific stuff for this one. First, I need a Pidgey, I need a Professor Oak, and then I'm going to overload the deck with energy. Nine, 10... 9... 9, and that should be good enough. Yes. Naming it after myself. I have a very specific reason for building this deck, and it's this dude right up here. When you build a lot of decks, you start to run out of energy cards. Please give me your energy cards. Give me all the energy cards that aren't in your deck. Give me all of them. You only have one opportunity to talk with this guy in order to get a special promotional card. If you say no, you will not have another opportunity to get him, as far as I know. So, any cards that are not currently in your deck will be given to him. That's why I made the deck of energy cards. Wow, thanks. Since you were so nice, I'll tell you a secret. Check the wall 2 tiles left of the bookcase. You'll probably find something really nice. Thanks again, bye. And then he just walks off. Now, in order to make a deck in this game, you have to have at least one basic Pokemon and at least one trainer card. Hence why I used up the Pidgey and the Professor Oak. So, 2 tiles to the left. Check the wall. Found a level 9 Slowpoke. Now, why did I want to get this card? Just because. It is a pretty neat card. Headbutt and Amnesia. So I guess if you wanted to get that card, just go for it. I just showed you how. And now we're gonna go on ahead and just dismantle this deck. There we go. And now let's check our energy count. It's basically all of the energy cards that I saved. So we have a little bit of each energy and the maximum amount of double colorless. So yeah. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is actually go to the water club, because let's see, check here? Nope. I keep on checking in here for a specific reason, and the guy has not shown up. And I'm hoping I get to cover him in this playthrough. If not, I'll probably put a little extra video at the end showing off anything that I deem worthy enough to cover. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go on ahead and face her multiple times to get Coliseum packs, because I want to have enough. I want to try to get a lot of packs to have plenty of opportunities to get more Wigglytuff. So basically, I'm going to go on ahead and take her on about 4 times. After that, if I don't have any Wigglytuff, then I'm just going to improvise with the rest of my Haymaker deck. So let's go on ahead and take her on 4 times. I'm picking her because she only has 2 prizes, and that basically makes her the easiest person to face in succession if you want Coliseum packs, which can basically contain all of the, which contain a bulk of the basic Pokemon that I use in the deck, like Hitmonchan and Scyther. And I believe the Coliseum pack was also the one that I got my Wigglytuff out of. I'll have to go back and check the footage, but I think that's the case. Alright, so what I'll get. Okay. Computer search. Because... no, I don't want to dump that. I want to get a grass energy so I can use Swords Dance so I can knock this thing out in one attack. Anything else I want to do? No. Yeah, Swords Dance. Next turn, I'll go on ahead and computer search for a Professor Oak or something. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the end of the fight when I get the packs. Okay, so let's see what we get out of our packs. Duck Trio, okay. Not too bad. Hoping for a Wigglytuff. I get another Snorlax, okay. Alright, next fight. If I can actually hit yes. Alright, let's see what we get out of our second set of packs. Gyarados. And Gyarados, wow. Way to go. Thank you for that. Okay. Match number 3? Alright, let's see what I get. Pack number 5, wow, I'm getting a lot of friggin' Gyarados. You're kidding. You're fucking kidding me. Oh, at least I got another bill. Alright, I'm gonna go on ahead and add that bill. Okay, now let's go on ahead and face her a 4th time. I also took out the Flareon and put in some Jolteon. And I took out the Seal and Dugong, so we're not going to be seeing those guys anymore. And I will see you at the end of this match for more pack openings. That was so hilarious. I got Tails, but I still knocked it out. Alright. 2 more packs. Wow, how many Gyarados am I gonna get? I may just go on ahead and start a counter. If I haven't already. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'll do one more. After that, I'm cutting it off. So I better get 2 Wigglytuffs in a row or else I'm gonna be struggling a little bit. You know, I think I've underestimated how effective Chansey really is. Anyway, last 2 packs. Why? It's a Gyarados. I forgive you. Game, I forgive you. Thank you so much. I have 2 Wigglytuff at least. So we have a chance. I'm gonna go on ahead and swap out some stuff. Alright, yeah, that's the one. Do that. I'm gonna take out the Kangaskhan. Do that. No, for shits and giggles, I'm just gonna leave the, Chansey in there. I know I said I was not gonna use Electabuzz in this deck, but seeing as how circumstances have changed, and I only have 2 Wigglytuff, I think it's only fair that I go on ahead and run at least 2 Electabuzz. Which, coincidentally, is the amount of Electabuzz I have. So yeah. I'm gonna go on ahead and fill out the energy. And we should be good to go. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna go on ahead and try a Ditto. Okay. And I'm finally gonna change the name of the deck. Alright, we finally have our Haymaker deck. I am no longer going to be making modifications to it. I have that much faith in the deck. If I had my 4 Wigglytuff, this would be a different story, but Alright, one last double check, and then we will be off to the races. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are finally ready to take on the Grandmasters. Next time, we're gonna go on ahead and do just that. I think this episode might have been short, but I don't know. I'll have to check and post. Short or long, this is basically all the faffing about I'm doing for the game. Later. Wow. I have that many Gyarados. Overall. Why, game? Just why? I mean, thank you for the Wigglytuff at the end there, but why?